Hey guys, today we have a review of the Oshkosh P Series snowplow, and it's made by Sword in 1/50th scale. I bought it for the truck, but the plow is a nice addition too. We have a back to it here. The back is the probably the most good looking part of the model because of all the nice chain stuff. You also have an asphalt chute right here because usually this truck works in the mountains to plow snow, to spread gravel and all that. And when they work in the mountains, all the cars have studded tires because it snows a lot, so they use that to fill in the roads and stuff like that. So it's a very versatile truck, also very durable. The Oshkosh company took up the U.S. military took up a contract, I think it was a 10-year contract with the Oshkosh company to make their hets because they're so durable. They actually got taken up by the U.S. military to make their hets and HMETs, which are the head is the heavy equipment transport of the military. It's basically a really cool lowboy, and all their trucks are big, mean looking. And the hets and the HMETs were powered by Detroit 871s. I think 12 or 871s. And but they had enough power to get up a hill, and they had enough power to tow behind a tractor trailer. And empty or full, they tow it all. So anyway, so at the back here you have your chains, which are very detailed. I like the detail on them. This chain operates your asphalt chute here, which slides up and down pretty nice, but can't hold up there. It falls down a little bit, but I'm not complaining. This looks great. Stays down though. The mud flaps are a little bit thick, which I don't mind too much. And I like how they're single axle, single wheeled, not dually, but it makes them look that much cooler. The rear lights on them, they're backup lights, and you also have a tow hitch right there. So on the outside of the truck, the design really hasn't changed. The color has. You're gonna get them in orange and as well as green. You can also have them custom painted in like the military. They have custom painted camouflage. You also get them custom painted in Department of Transportation colors, which is orange, and white striping. But on the outside, the design hasn't changed that much. You have ribs on the outside, which is still an old technology, but still holds up really well because they are still using it. Also, you have the steps to get up onto the into the dump box, and you have your rock guard for your cab, and your reflectors. Also, your rear wheels do steer. This is the tag axle version. So this one only touches the ground. Only that one touches the ground. If you go over too far, they hit the sides of the frame and they don't turn, or they don't roll. But you wouldn't drive sideways if that's what you're thinking, because they operate on one steering wheel, and if you turn the steering wheel, they all turn. Or you can also fix it to where the back two are fixed, and the front two are the front is not fixed. It turns. But you open your tailgate by lifting up that. It's really tricky. I mean, I don't like opening and then closing it too much, but you will scratch the paint off of the little stubs there, but that's not nothing. And it will open to about there, and it keeps there, and it keeps holding any position. And it's a great model. But now I can't get it back in there with that little pointer they give you, which is in the shop currently. But you get the idea. It'll stay closed no matter what. And now for the machine itself. Okay. Up front you have your diesel tank. It holds Can't remember how much, but it was about average truck. This is an on and off highway truck. It's very versatile. I can haul gravel, sand, silt. I can even haul snow away, which is, of course, all trucks can do that, but this one does really specially. The mud flaps on the front as well also does raise with the action of that cylinder right there, and somewhat of an excavator-like dog bone linkage. But I don't know why Oshkosh did that. Probably because they can use less cylinder and get higher dumping range, but also you lose power. But I guess they have a reduction in cylinder. I guess it's easier to work on if it gets stuck. You just go on there, so having to get a ladder and go up there. I don't know, but it works out. It's a pretty neat little feature. Also, the cylinder will hold. It's very smooth. I was surprised to see how smooth it was. It'll hold right there, but not really much else. It'll start sinking. But not too much of a disappointment. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a disappointment. The model is amazing. And for the price, I really am not complaining. And really detailed paint, I have to say. The yellow, I got it in yellow because it looks pretty cool in yellow. And you have a flat black fender step there. Also, your engine covers do open to reveal your Cat C15 to start engine. And that cranks out about 450 horsepower. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you have a Fuller Eaton transmission. Eaton Fuller, something like that. Your doors do open. To reveal your very detailed cab interior. And that's not going to focus. So. Okay, so you have not a whole lot of detail, mostly paint. But the seats are modeled well. So you also have a little crank on the inside of the door, simulated windows, stuff like that, door handle. You also have a steering wheel, of course, and your gauges, RPM, fuel, and speed. The new ones have a computer. You can monitor pressure on the hydraulics and things like that. The coverage closes back up, door closes, steady and smooth. 2 chrome air horns up top, and up front is your lights, warning beacon, and mirrors. You also have a I really like this look on the trucks. It's not just etched through, it's not just a sticker, it's etched through actually on the heater, on the heating. It just helps it's kind of like a muffler, but it helps the heat go away from the stack, so you don't lose heat. Because in these trucks they operate in the cold, and they used to go through the dump box, but now they don't, because they're made from stronger steel, so it won't crack in the cold. You have a chrome stack which runs from your it's like a cab over style. It runs from under there to your stack right there. Also, you have your battery box, your shaft, and all little tiny warning labels, which is wonderful. Your textured step, and mirrors, and a CB antenna. And also, you have your PTO up there for your plow, and hydraulics. But you also have a turn. You can also turn with that. You also have the wheels on the plow and the hydraulics and all this stuff. There is some silver little angle valves you can put on there, and those little holes. But they come with the model. They're just not here right now because I don't use a plow. The plow easily slides off from the front bumper. Then that reveals your radiator a little bit better, which is fully etched through. So Up front you get your lights and more hydraulics. But I'm glad you guys, hope you guys like this, and yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Bye.